Kevin, September 2012, your role has changed. Can you explain a little bit about your role?
Well, we've now established what we call the Gateway Learning Community Trust, which incorporates the Gateway Academy, the Gateway Primary Free School, which opened this September, Lansdowne Primary Academy, which opened in last April, and we expect that Herringham Primary Academy will be created on October the 1st, in a few weeks' time. My role now is to bring all of that together and to achieve a synergy, to achieve higher standards by working closely with the heads to ensure that the provision that we're offering is of the highest quality and utilising all the resources of Ormiston to support that. So
in your role, I mean, do those principals still have autonomy, so to speak?
Yes, they do. They're not answerable to me, they're answerable to the Board of Directors. We are all now one organisation, so we are one company, but with separate schools within that. Each school within the learning community has its own separate DFE number. Each school has its own principal. My role is there to act as the critical friend, to challenge the principals, to draw their attention to best practice where it exists within the learning community. We have a newly written development plan which draws us together even closer, working together collaboratively with the maths curriculum, with the literacy curriculum, new initiatives to address attendance issues locally. So for the first time we've employed as a learning community our own education welfare officer, and that person works across all the schools now. So it's my role now to oversee and make sure all of that happens. But ultimately I'm accountable to directors for the results within the learning community.
At the Gateway Primary Free School, we go on trips frequently. Recently we went Colchester Zoo and I saw many different animals. My favourite were the meerkats. All the teachers are fun. The lunches and breaks are epic because you can eat as much as you want and still have time to play. The food is good, the lessons are fun, everyone is friendly. We get to learn lots of things in an exciting way.
Well done.
In 2 weeks of starting the Gateway Free School, and within this period of time, me and the majority of pupils already feel that they have achieved in lessons and improved upon their best. I myself as a pupil feel that the school gives plenty of encouragement and makes each lesson fun to learn in any of the subjects. Every morning, all of us pupils and our teachers all get together and do our morning warm-up to start the fun day ahead. I feel that if we all work hard and do our very best, it'd be a big achievement, not only for us pupils, but for the free school.
Well done.
First 2 weeks as a free school, how's it been going?
Goodness me, it's been frenetic, but sort of like really good fun. It's sort of 2 weeks ago we were boxes and boxes of pencils and books, and now we've got a really good, exciting, purposeful primary school. Have a look around, and you go to each of the classrooms and you see what's going on. At the moment we're in the Antarctic. We've got an ice station built behind us and things.
And is that a touch of the symbolic landscape? Because do you feel in many ways like educational pioneers?
Well, very much so, yes. It's sort of like as Scott, actually we shouldn't compare ourselves to Scott because he failed, but we don't feel like failure. And yeah, it's sort of, we're all on the journey, and sort of we've got a new staff that have got, excitement and sort of like vision, and we're all going together forward. So with the children, we're on the step of a very, very grand journey.
And it's now 8 o'clock at night. It's been a long day and a long open evening. Have there been typical questions people have been asking?
Typical questions. Just sort of like, what keeps you going? Why did you choose to teach here? And people have just been, how's my child settling in? Because for some people it is a bit of a gamble. It's they've left their year 5 classes and they've come to completely different school for the last year of their primary education. So how's my child settling in? And everybody, I wouldn't say a standard, but everybody has been really pleased with what's happened.
And the parents who have been coming in tonight, what type of feedback have you been getting from them?
that they're enjoying themselves, and sort of our motto is, as you probably know, improve upon our best, and that's been sort of like, you know, that's what they've been saying, we're improving on our best. And
Thank you very much, and we'll come back in December and see how you
see how the land lies then.